Very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal up against Aston Villa.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Excellent challenge. Not a good pass. And in with a real chance. Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Delivering it into the box. A deft clearance. Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Just cutting off the supply. Running room in the wide position. How about the cross? Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Kai Havertz. And an astute piece of defending. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And crossed in there. Not really the ideal clearance. It might be on for them. Opportunity. Well, a decent attempt, but just pulled wide. Eze. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal have given it away.
Immediately, thank you.
Eze. Now with Havertz. Eberechi Eze on the ball. And slipped through beautifully. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Arsenal will have to throw it back in play. Eze. Rice. A foul but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. An important interception. Could be threatening. Showing considerable guile. Takes the shot. Determined defending. Eze. Can he finish? And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Havertz. It's with Ødegaard. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Emiliano Buendia. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now a decent position. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Well, able to close down the shot. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Will they profit from this situation? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Electing to cross into the centre. And the keeper hangs on at the second. Oh, goalkeeper blunder. Throw-ins given. Might be a chance here. And what a magical save it was. And over comes the corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Fruitful looking attack. Terrific block. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, the half-time whistle fast approaching. It's Arsenal with the lead. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts on their performance so far.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Declan Rice. Kai Havertz. Possession 1. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass. Well, the stats don't lie. Arsenal had most of the possession, but they haven't done enough with it, particularly in the midfield areas, where their passing has been far too safe. And that needs to change quickly if they're to win this one.
And it will be an Arsenal free kick. And a body in the way. Buendia. Watkins. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Oh, a superb save. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Showing considerable guile. Oh, a lovely ball. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Over it comes. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Oh, what's he gone and done? It looks promising. A chance then for the respective managers to... As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Emiliano Buendia. Committed challenge. Can they create something from here? To take the lead! It's still alive! On a time for composure on the ball.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
Havertz. Arsenal have given it away. They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Can he finish? What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Eze. Arsenal have given it away. Good looking ball. But really sticking to their task defensively. So a half an hour remaining. Now he must favour the cross. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
And that's an important intervention. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
Well, the possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split between the two sides. It's been an enthralling encounter up to now, with both teams playing some really good...
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Can they cover up? Well, able to survive that attacking push. Beautifully weighted ball. Surely. Chance maybe. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay. What a superb volley this is. He strikes it so cleanly and he times it perfectly.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Into the final 20 minutes. Sends it back. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. They just... couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Arsenal's free kick here. Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, in with a chance! Must be! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Number 11, Ollie Watkins.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Declan Rice. The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? The delivery. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and then the movement and finish just makes it look so easy. That's a really good goal.
really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. He's showing a real will to win the ball. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Well, a good tackle. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And the cross goes in. And the danger's still on. And I think the threat has been averted. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Eze. Oh, moving it nicely. And he might be through here. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead. And it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. And the referee blows his whistle. Now we can say it officially. Arsenal have won this game. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a good all-round performance today. Only emphasised by the late winner. An extremely important moment, and boy, did he deliver.